Hey guys, it's Ron from Farming Up the Hill. Today we're going to take a look at the pigs, the purebred Tamworth pigs. Fortunately, a SIM card went bad and we lost a lot of footage. So we're at where we're going to mount the solar panels, and we had dug 10 holes. We'd rented an easy auger, so it's kind of a teeter-totter piece of equipment with a 12-inch bit that's about 39 inches long. We had originally got all those holes as far as it would do it. The holes have to get down around 5 feet deep. So then what we did is we have a Predator, little handheld gas-powered auger, and so we come back with that, an 8-inch bit, and we have to go down as far as we can, hopefully to 5 feet. So that's where we're kind of at now. Unfortunately, like I say, we lost the SIM card had a problem, and we lost quite a bit of footage of different things, and that was one of them. So that's where we're at today. Okay, so we're working on the holes for the solar array. By state regulations and engineering, we have to go down. They want 5 feet, but they're going to let us come up a foot. So what we have to do is we've got to get a minimum of 4 feet into the ground. Some of our holes we actually got really close to 5 feet down, so the hole has to be 5 feet deep. But so what we got to do is I've augered with just a Predator cheap Harbor Freight auger, and then we scoop out the dirt, and that's probably the hardest part. Get the dirt out of there, and then we auger some the sides a little bit. So that's what we're working on right now.
You're on.
This is probably the hardest part, just getting the dirt out of the hole. Okay, so we're working on the solar poles today. We got the holes dug before, like we know. We're sticking them in the ground 40 inches in the actual soil, and then it's going, we'll have about a foot above ground. So, you know, the water and the dirt and stuff can't affect the metal poles later on. So we got a total of 10. We've got 3.5 installed right now, and we're going to continue on and get the rest of them done. Over there. installed some poles that we thought were right. We had to cut them down. So now we're going to cut them to the right length before we install them in the ground. So we're going to use our Harbor Freight cutter and get them cut. Alright, so we're working on our solar system today. We've been installing some of the panels. Right now we're just working on getting some of these pieces put together so that we can go up there and get them lined up. And as you can see, we got some of the panels already installed. We've got 20 485 watt Q dual-sided, which they say could go up to 525 if you got sun on both sides, reflection. Put in here, we'll run them on, at the beginning, there's 3 series, 8 panel and 2 6s. We have a Solark 15K inverter, all in one. We purchased all our equipment from Alti. They seem to be very helpful with us. We're not, no promotional stuff or anything like that. We're not getting paid, just letting you know where we got our stuff from. So we'll put the rails up here today. We're going to work on that. And then eventually, once the panels are all up, then the power shed over there, we'll dig a trench to the back corner. We'll bury the conduit. The inverter and the batteries are in there. We have 4 7.5 kilowatt 48 volt batteries in there that'll work into that, and then they'll dig a trench from the house to the power shed and draw the power from there. So let's get started. Okay, so this is all part of the Iron Ridge ground system. We got 3-inch Schedule 40 pipes that are 5 feet in the ground and another foot above the ground. And then we're using the same pipe for the cross pipes. Brackets that will end up pulling these onto and hold on to the pipe. hose ways up this way, so many inches apart. Generally what we do is we go, since this is the end of a solar panel array, we start the next one, we go 18 inches apart here. And from here we generally go 37 inches, and then the next one will be 37 inches. So each set of solar panels gets 3 rails, and that's due to the high wind and snow load that we have in the mountains where we're at in Colorado. So we get massive wind gusts, and we get a lot of snow. So we have to take care of those 2 things, make sure things don't take off on us. So we'll continue on and see what we can get done. Okay, so we're getting farther on. We have 4 more panels to put up for the array, and we got to start at the top. We have these holders, I don't know if you can see them. They're on here that holds part of the panel and the other part's down here. This also digs in down here, and you probably can't see it. So when this grabs and you tighten it up, it actually grounds each panel. So I don't have to run a special line or wire to ground this system. It automatically grounds through all the metal connections, and these are buried 5 feet into the ground. So it's kind of nice that I don't have to go through and put extra wires for ground wires. This automatically does it. So when we start at the very top here, then we work our way down with the 4 panels. And when we get done, this is a 9.7 kilowatt solar array, and then hopefully maybe next year we'll add another 12 panels and we'll max it out at the 15K that I can run with this inverter. So we'll get started. I'm going to put these up on top to kind of pre-start them a little bit because they're quite a bit too long, and then we'll get the solar panel, we push them up there, we get it all lined up, and we bolt it all down. Let's get started.
No, it's not.
Oh, not anymore. I didn't know that. Alright, these just come up here. You just got to pre-start it like that. Okay, so we're down to just 2 solar panels left to put on. So we get them started, get them lined up properly, then we marry up to the top one as we work our ways down. We put it up there, we kind of get it lined up where it needs to go, and then we use these clamps to hold it in place so we don't have to sit there and really put a lot of pressure on it. We got 2 of them, just little squeeze clamps, work really good. And then we put our bolts in that actually are holding it down and actually grounding the solar panels at the same time, so which is really nice. So let's finish this up. We got 3 to put on here. We'll put 3 more here with our last solar panel, and then the last ones with the end cap pieces. So here we go. I'm trying not to use any foul language. Alrighty.
Is that
get a
what
ladder. Oh, we'll go for an extended search for him once you.
You're on camera.
Huh?
I'm recording.
Well, we're just about done. Trying to put my pressure on the metal joints. Alright. 1 more panel and 6 more bolts, and the solar array is up.
On camera.
Alright, so we're down to the last 3. These hold the ends, and this is rail ender.
I mean, come over here with me.
Keeps it nice. So
You're not in it.
more. Tell you what, we wouldn't have got it done without my father-in-law coming down and helping a couple days and my neighbors. Well, that's all the array. So hopefully in another year we'll put another 12 panels on the other end, and that will complete this solar array. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and share and give a thumbs up on these videos.